Hi, I'm Dr. Tom Hedge.
And I'm Dr. Kathy Frazier.
We are an unusual husband and wife dental team.
You know, it's kind of unusual to find two people that can live together and work together all day. But, you know, Tom and I found a balance between, being dentists all day during the day and actually loving talking about it in the evening and on weekends.
Yeah, it's really not much of a balance because the balance is that we just talk about it all the time, but I think we'd drive anybody else crazy. But we're passionate about what we do. We really love it. And the neat thing is we can work together. I mean, as a patient, you may have one of us doing part of your treatment and another doing another part of your treatment. We kind of find our favorites and our fortes and go with that.
Yeah, Tom's awesome with technology and making sure that he uses his intellectual abilities to teach other dentists how to use technology, but he uses those skills in our practice, so we're the highest tech practice you can find.
Yeah, in fact, we met. I was teaching a course on digital technology in dentistry, and Kathy was there taking the class.
It was kind of amazing, you imagine that, as older people, you think you're going to marry the love of your life from college or meeting them right after, and it took us a while. We've been able to blend our families. Tom had a daughter, Cecily, and I have a daughter, Taylor, and it's been really interesting trying to see the similarities and the differences in our two daughters.
We were so unlikely to have ever been together. I was from Ohio. I went to Kenyon College and then Ohio State and had a practice in Ohio. And Kathy, of course, was in Houston, Texas, 871 miles away by flight. It started out once a month and every other weekend. And finally got to the point, well, we really should just get married. And I moved to Texas, and that's it.
But Tom still travels back to his practice in Cincinnati, where he's taking care of hundreds of patients weekly that he just doesn't want to give it up. He's got a connection and they're friends with him. It's like our family. But whenever you come to the practice here, we've had to integrate Tom into the practice because patients have known me for over 20 years.
It works out well. I get to see my dog and my wife every week when I come back.
I don't know what's better, that or going to Cincinnati and getting away from me. But, a little bit about our family. Tom and I joining the two girls together. Cecily's a senior in high school and looking at colleges, and we hope she's coming to the South. There's nothing better than the South. And Taylor's decided to stay in Texas, so she's at Texas Christian University. She just pledged Tri-Delt, and she loves sports. Basketball, volleyball, and like her mom, I love sports and being outside, and Tom and I have integrated that sport thing into what we do on weekends. Tell them a little bit about what we do on the weekends.
Well, we love to travel, but we've since we have a little more freedom now, we can travel a little bit more with an empty house, and we love Galveston. We go down there a lot on weekends and just look at the water and walk the seawall.
Yeah, I do a little bit more. I'm urging him all the time. Let's walk 3 miles down and have breakfast and then walk back. I mean, I guess that's the way you burn your calories off in the morning. We love, you'll see us on a blood orange bike and a purple bike riding down the seawall. I don't think we really look like Galvestonians, but we like getting away and hanging out. Other things we do around town is a lot of charity. We like to give back to the community, and I have a special warm place in my heart for battered women that I like doing smile makeovers on, and our practice is open to those kind of people that really need to get back on their feet.
We're also getting involved in the Soldier Smile campaign with Montel Williams and taking care of veterans that the Veterans Administration just doesn't take good care of them when it comes to cosmetic things. If they came back with a horrible looking smile, they just do the functional things. So we're beginning to get involved in that and looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to help somebody who's helped our country be strong to get back on their feet and work here and acclimate back into the work environment of being a civilian.
But I think the thing we're probably most proud of is this office. We worked very hard to make it the most beautiful dental office that I think you'll have ever seen.
If you want to come to a place that doesn't feel like a dental office, we really wanted to make this place a place that we want to hang out in every day and to enjoy, down from, I picked the best carpet to eliminate noises for the dental practice, down to the smells that we have here. And, there's nothing better than having an incredible bathroom when you go to a restaurant. That's kind of how I judge a restaurant. And, everyone is treated the same here. From young to old, rich to poor, everyone has a place in this practice.
So we look forward to seeing you Nice meeting you online.
Thank you.